So we are looking at a brand new Evo called Magic Knights. Now what this Evo does, it boosts up their pace, shooting and physical, but also gives them Poacher plus Trivella. So we're going to have a look what I've got available in my club, and then we're going to have a look at some better choices as well on foot.gg. So starting off with Marlon here. Looks like a crazy good card. Of course, 4-star, but left mid, right wing, a striker. Really good shooting stats overall with 89 finishing, 91 shot power. And of course, we get the Poacher plus as a striker. He's already going to have the Trivella, which hasn't actually been added for some reason, because I think he's already had it. So it isn't going to help him in that, but it is a good card to boost up, especially for future Evos as well. On top of that, we are going to head over to his Dutch counterpart, which is going to be Gakpo. Again, another fantastic choice. 4-star, controlled lengthy, left wing or striker, of course, Premier League. But again, 88 finishing, 91 shot power. And again, he already has Trivella, but again, we get the sales at the plus Poacher for striker. So not a bad one there. If you don't know, Poacher's like one of the better ones at the moment to have on your strikers. Then we are going to head into some other players. There's a Kai Havertz here, which I will just quickly mention. Does look good. I don't think he's as good, of course, as his Champions League card, as we know. But again, very rounded stats, especially for a centre mid, because don't forget, he can play centre mid if you need him to. There you go. And then in terms of play styles, he already has Trivella, but not a bad card to have, especially if you are going to play him up front with the Poacher Plus as well. Very, very interesting to have them. In terms of what else I have in my club, we've of course got the Kolo Muani here. Again, 4-star, striker only. Good finishing and shot power. My only issue is with Liga at the moment, there just isn't that many good cards at this time. But you can see there, Trivella does get added to his finesse shot and his quick step, technical and flair. And of course, the Poacher Plus, but I might have to correct me on this, but I think he already had it. So it's not like a big deal with that. Nice card to Evo nonetheless. We have got some wingers here then. We've got ourselves at Bailey, for example. Now, he only gets a +3 on shooting down to the cap of it. But 4-star, 2-star there. It's a bit of a concern, but I won't worry about it too much, to be honest. With the shot power and finishing that he's got. Trivella gets added. And again, good roles for a striker, false 9 and Poacher, as well as playing right mid, right wing on top of that. So it isn't too bad. Does he get a weak foot upgrade? He doesn't, so just double checking that. And then anybody else available? I mean, Immobile is a good shout. Gnabry is also good. Lookman could be a solid one. If you haven't done Lookman, 89 pace, 86 shooting here. See, 4-star, can only play striker, but having 90 finishing and 86 shot power, the composure's my only concern with that in particular. But there you go, Trivella gets added onto it. Again, he can play 3 roles as a striker. False 9 Poacher with that added on, and then advanced 4, which is really nice. 4-star, being right-footed as well. It'd be really nice to have those Trivellas on it. A little bit hard to link being Nigerian, but we have got ourselves some crazy cards in Serie A right now, as you know, with Thuram and Varane, and now Kvaratskhelia. So really good choices there. Then after that, we've got the classic Rashford, but I've already evoed him, so I'll have to show you on another website to see what that looks like in a minute. And I think I've covered almost everybody that's in my club, so we will head over. Jonathan David is also a very good shout. We've got Broby and Jackson here. Let's have a look at what Jackson would look like. Looks okay, nothing too crazy. And then if we go down to Broby and obviously Pedro Neto as well, what does Broby look like? 81 shooting, nothing really to shout about. I imagine Neto's going to have the same problem here, being low shooting. Yeah, 79, so not great. But let's head over to foot.gg now. So we are on foot.gg. I'm not sponsored by them. I just use them to look at evolutions. You can see here, Magic Knights. These are the 3 popular ones at the moment. Paris, Fela, and then Dumonet. Now, you can just go ahead and click on the evolution that you want. You can see how the evolution works and stage by stage what gets upgraded and all the stats and the requirements for each one that you need. But if you were to go to evolve players already, you can see them fully upgraded. So, for example, there's Banza. We got ourselves Undav here. There's the Gakpo that I mentioned, 87, 88. There's the Jonathan David that we also mentioned. Kolo Muani that we mentioned. Havertz that we mentioned. So you can see here we've covered quite a lot of the good ones. There's the Rashford. Now he gets 89, 88. With Trivella. Now, if you want to see what the card looks like, just go ahead and click on them. Click on them again. It gives you their in-game stats. So you can see here, his balance is the big concern. So I'd probably look at maybe putting an engine on him. If you want to see what that looks like with an engine, just go ahead and click on engine. And you can see that gets him up to 77 balance. 93 pace, 84 passing, 86 dribbling. Not terrible at all. In terms of just putting out straight out Hunter, 97, 92. The 3-star weak foot does concern me a little bit, though. I will be honest with that. Just something to be careful with. Richarlison looks good, especially if you put a Hunter on him. There's the Lookman. Gabby Jesus is another good shout. Now, if we have a look at Jesus' card, really good agility and balance. His composure is okay. Good pace. Again, let's go ahead and stick a Hunter on him. 96, 91. And there you go. Trivella added on. Relentless, first touch, flair, and technical. No pluses. But still, nonetheless, a very good card. 3-star weak foot would be the concern with that one. A lot of Premier League heavy cards. So midfielders, Werner's a very good shout. Talisca, even Trossard looks decent here. Actually, Trossard looks really good. 5-star weak foot. Got playmaker, poacher, winger, and inside forward as a left winger. Can also play striker. Rapid, then the Trivela added. Flair if he doesn't already have it. Now, if we stick a Hunter on this, 94, 92 with a 5-star weak foot, 80 passing, 85 dribbling. This looks like a really strong card. Good composure, fantastic agility balance. Good finishing and shot power stats with a Hunter on. And now you could also go for a Hawk if you wanted to maximize that slightly. Good pace as well, 96 acceleration. I generally think this might be one I would go for. An 83 Trossard into an 85 Trossard. I do like the looks of that. But let me know in the comment section down below which players that you're going to be doing. Is there anybody that I maybe missed out that I should definitely have mentioned? Suarez looks okay, but that pace terrifies me being that low. Marmoush got a lot of informs, probably wouldn't bother. Cunha's another good card there. Again, 89, 83, 4-star, 4-star. Bayer there, 89, 84, especially for you guys that are running Bundesliga teams. And then we do start to fall down a little bit. Tell here, there's Endrick. Endrick's also a very good shout as always because he's going to go in lots of Evos in the future. Simon, Becker. This card looks phenomenal for an 80 rated card. 86, 86, 66. Stick a Hunter on. 94, 91, Brazilian from Atletico Madrid. Some okay links. But like I say, let me know in the comment section down below which ones you're going for, and I'll catch you in the next video.